Hello, greetings, panels. My name is Andriano, Anak Francis Ijau Hillary from FTK with uh, metric number CN190063. And my supervisor is Dr. Siti Zahra binti Kuncimon. For my PSM degree project, I will conduct an experimental study about bamboo fiber coated with copper via Electroless deposition for flexible circuit. So later I will be highlight on the introduction, problem statement, objective, scope, literature review, and the methodology of my project. We move into the introduction and the background study. 2022. Nowadays, modern textile is on demand as we are moving toward to the era of the technology where everything that we are wearing is smart for daily use. Smart textile can be divided into three classes, that is passive, active, and auto smart. In my case, in my study, I'll be using a bamboo connect. I will be produce a bamboo connective fiber, which is categorized uh, into passive smart textile. Why it is a passive smart textile? Carl Simon from in 2012 said that the presence of electric conductive element inside the structure of non or less conductive fiber, either by coated or embedded, are called conductive fiber. This smart textile is to promote the concept of wearable technology or implementing electronic devices into clothing design, said the Stapa and Chiolirio from 2016. Electrical textile perform electrical function related to electronic while also functioning like a textile or garment. Not only we wear the garment, but it also provide us a side function. When using a bamboo fiber as a subject or sample, bamboo fiber have a good strength and durable and sustainability. Coating, coating the conductive metal layer on non-conductive fiber without affecting the durability and flexibility of the fiber could be a major breakthrough in the development of textile fiber used as smart materials. And I'm using a electroless deposition. Uh, Electroless deposition is a process of plating without the use of any external source of energy. In my case, it will be not using any electrical energy compared to the electroplating method. It involves the oxidation of soluble chemical that contain reduction agent which support cathodic deposition of metal on catalytic surfaces. My problem statement is currently conductive fiber were made from synthetic fiber, which is not good and not a friendly environmental friendly uh, to our earth, where the synthetic fiber are made from the polymer and it do not naturally degrade, and it taking so many years to decompose. And also during the making of the synthetic fiber, it also emit so many carbon dioxide to the air, which can cause air pollution. This is not good. Okay, alternatively, bamboo fiber uh, could be possibly upgrade into a conductive fiber, as it uh, number one is it is a renewable natural resources. It can be obtained mm, so many from the rural areas. They are also lightweight, durable, and have great working capabilities, excellent quality, and the most important thing is the environmental friendly. Also, growing interest in creating collective yarn from natural material that are sustainable, biodegradable, and release zero carbon dioxide during the growth and degradation cycle are very welcoming nowadays, as our earth uh, suffer so many pollution, uh, which can cause global warming. The third one is to generate our economic income in the future. So our main current earth resources are limited to generate our economic income for a long time. We cannot depend our economic cannot only depend on the petroleum, oil palm, latex, timber, natural gas, bauxite, copper, gold, iron, or anything that are non-renewable resources for a very long term. While and also investing in developing new ideas could also bring big advantage to our textile industry uh, to attract more investor. The objective of my project, of my research, is to produce the conductive fiber from bamboo fiber coated with copper by using electroless deposition method. Two, Number two, to investigate the conductivity of the bamboo conductive fiber. And the last is to investigate the morphology and physical properties of bamboo conductive fiber after the coating process. The scope of this research are as follows. The first is the bamboo fiber will be obtained from ready-made bamboo fiber located at the University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. The copper plating bath solution will be produced by using formula from Deckard in 1995 as recommended. The method of producing the bamboo conductive fiber is by using Electroless deposition method. The length of each bamboo fiber sample is 100 mm. 60, 120 and 180 minutes will be used as time duration to produce different deposited copper film thickness. 5%, 10%, 15% and 20% of formaldehyde concentration in Electroless deposition bath are used. The conductivity of the bamboo conductive fiber will be measured by using multimeter. The morphology of the bamboo conductive fiber will be investigated using polar microscope. Physical testing for bamboo conductive fiber are fiber weight and fiber diameter. The literature review on a previous research or study of the bamboo fiber and electroless deposition. Generally, here is the bamboo fiber, which consists of three main components. The main component is the hemicellulose, and the lignin. These three main components are bound together to provide a strength, tensile, wicking ability for the fiber itself. Here the chemical composition inside the bamboo fiber are stated by Wang from 2010. Cellulose 73.83, hemicellulose 12.49%, lignin with 10.15%, and the the other two is the side what chemical composition are not very affecting the bamboo fiber. And here the load set. Young bamboo has a greater elastic modulus, flexural and impact strength, and fracture toughness than the older bamboo. Bamboo are lightweight, flexible, tough, high tensile strength, and very low cost. The tensile strength, flexural strength, tensile load, moisture absorption, and molding capability of bamboo fiber determine its durability. Here are the previous research that using the electroless deposition on fiber, on bamboo fiber. The first one is uh, Magesh and Alexian conducting an experiment using bamboo fiber that coated with the nickel, reinforced in an epoxy polymer matrix. Uh, the result they getting is uh, inter interfacial bonding, and the matrix material of the bamboo fiber coated with the nickel was improved, where it improved in term of mechanical characteristic. And the second one is the it's a to determine the adhesion property using the ultra copper coating on a bamboo fabric, investigated by Siu. As a result, the The metal activation is very effective in increasing the adhesive strength between the copper coating and the bamboo fiber substrate. The third is the tensile characteristic of bamboo fiber were only slightly affected by an OH treatment compared to the untreated fiber. An experiment of electroless nickel deposition was made on modified bamboo fabric using silver, copper, and nickel as its activation. The image showed that the metal deposited uniformly on the surface of the bamboo fiber. The characteristic of the electroless deposition method, uh, it uh, it can deposit the metal uniformly, uh, even though the dimension of the sample of the surfaces is very complex, and it is very uh, it can be it can deposited in a high precise details. High concentration of potassium hydrogen L-tartrate and high temperature affect the solution persistence, which resulted in slow induction rate of copper ion. Here they use potassium hydrogen L-tartrate as a complexing agent and with a high temperature, which affect the deposition rate of the copper ion to be deposited to form a film on top of the surface of the sample. Here are the physical and mechanical properties of bamboo fiber uh, get from the Ibrahim in 2015. The natural fiber used are the bamboo, and the diameter can be attained from average 88 until 125 micrometer. The density of the bamboo fiber are 800 kilogram per meter cube. Standard young metal 359 gigapascal of young modulus, 441 megapascal tensile strength, and 30% failure strength. And how I'm going to conduct this experimental study? Here are the flowchart of the whole process during the experiment. The first one is to measure the weight and diameter of the bamboo fiber uh, before the pre-treatment and the dipping process. During the pre-treatment process, dipping the bamboo fiber in stainless chloride and palladium chloride for 3 to 4 hours, and then we dip and soak the bamboo fiber into the copper plating bath in time duration given, and then we dry, and then we test the bamboo fiber using the physical testing, which uh, will be perform our will be measure of fiber weight and the fiber diameter. Electrical quality testing by using the multimeter, and we examine the morphology of the outer structure of the bamboo fiber after the coating process, and then we evaluate the data and analyze. Here are the chemical composition that used to make the buff solution, and here are the chemical composition used uh, to to make the pre-treatment solution for the bamboo fiber before the dipping process. Here are the results that I should get. The weight of the bamboo fiber after electroless copper deposition process. The sample are categorized into four, with three subcategories that represent the percentage of formaldehyde. And then the second one, data that I should get after the experiment is the diameter of the bamboo fiber after the electroless copper deposition process, and then the reading of resistance and current value taken from bamboo conductive fiber by using the multimeter. And the conclusion is by enhancing and developing the conductive fiber from non-conductive natural fiber, I hope it will lead to new uh, evolvement to textile industry as it is biodegradable, good mechanical strength, durable, max- and maximizing the natural resources as we are not should fully depend on our non-renewable resources for many applications. An experimental study to examine the possibility of bamboo fiber turned into conductive can be a good replacement for synthetic fiber as it is biodegradable and does not polluting the nature. Thank you.